Oh my, be like say na Dangote turn na reach to do. Femi falana don open the file. He don open books and he has decided to give us information about how Dangote, the richest man in Africa. This information are harsh. If Dangote watch this video for where is Dangote say wetin I do Femi, wetin I do Femi today? Why is it now? He explained a lot of things about the Dangote refinery in this video I'm about to play to you. He explained how they got the land, how they were able to buy equipment into the refinery, how government collect loan to invest inside the refinery, how they did not do what, how they did not do two things, and they explain how that is affecting the average Nigerians. Not in my mouth, you over here say monkey will go market. You know, come back. So I'm going to play you the video. You watch this, then let's come back and explain and analyze and dissect what it means.
A capitalist system that is pauperizing our country and increasing poverty at a very dangerous level. Now, Comrade has started by referring to section 16. In fact, a subsection there says, the economic system, the state shall ensure that the economic system is not operated in such a way as to concentrate the wealth of the country in the hands of a few or a group. Now, when Dangote was said to be building a refinery, and I've said it publicly, the government of Nigeria gave him land free. They call it free economic zone for themselves. All the machinery imported, free, at official rate, which is illegal. No duty was paid for the entire machinery, duty waivers. And the government went to the bank to take a loan of $2.7 billion to invest in the private sector. And they then said, we cannot fix our refineries. And that's the we challenge them. You said government have no business in business. Why are you funding a private enterprise? It was at that stage that they allocated $1.5 billion to fix Port Harcourt refinery, $1.4 billion to fix Kaduna and Warri refinery. Current President of Nigerian Labour Congress, please I beg you, second assignment, you must get the relevant unions to monitor the ongoing rehabilitation of the refinery. Otherwise, these guys would divert the money criminally, as they have always done for the past 35 years. Secondly, those refineries are no longer enough for us. Refineries are being sold in Europe and America. The government must buy some of them and assemble them here so that we can earn money, revenue from our own natural resource. Comrade has spoken about solid minerals. Labor must also take cognizance of what is going on. They give licenses to individuals to go and mine and pay a pittance to the government. Sometimes you don't pay anything. I'm handling a case where the government said, don't pay for 5 years. We want to encourage you from one block where they're mining gold in Elisha. And the company will make $500 million in 1 year. No tax. But the poor are asked to tighten their belt even when they are dying.
Okay, let's try to explain and analyze what Barrister Femi Falana is saying here, so that we go there sure of what we talk about, because you know the sweets made they squander our natural resources, our natural wealth, then they hand them to the hand of a few. Those people go they rich, the rest of us go they poor. When they talk that, those people go give us business idea, like saying that they sabi business persons. No, say they don't carry the resources that belong to all of us. Give a few people. So when Barrister Femi Falana said the land was given to Dangote refinery free, let's start from there. If you want build house now, because you see in business world, there's nothing Dangote is doing that you are not doing. No. All of us with the business, the same way you they go buy biscuits, put for your small provision store sell, it's the same thing Dangote is doing. It's just that you don't get big money or small. The same way you they make puff, they sell. It's the same way Dangote they make cement, they sell. It's just that you own in billions, you own 100 naira. Now, Dangote is producing cement, for example, and you are producing pop-off. Now, Dangote wants to set up a refinery. So let's say you want to set up a farm where you plant cassava. If you want to set up cassava farm, you need to buy the land first. Abi? If you need a tractor to clear the farm, you either hire it or you buy it. That night you get money. If you buy them, you need to buy them from abroad, so you need dollars. At the time Dangote was setting up that refinery, dollar was 750 naira, but official rate was 450. Now, you go change your money to dollar at 750, you go buy the tractor, go declare your farm where you want to sell plant cassava. But Dangote, first and foremost, where you buy land where you want to plant cassava, they give Dangote your own free. Do you know the size of that refinery? He got it free, according to what Barrister Femi Falana is saying. Now, where you they change money to dollar to go buy tractor when you wanted to work for your farm, all the stuff that Dangote went to buy, they gave him those dollars in official rate. So when you were changing your $1,000 at 750,000 naira, Dangote was changing his $1,000 at 450,000 naira. And his own was in billions. So instead of the government to support you, they were supporting Dangote. Tell me how it's not going to be richer than you. Tomorrow the children will come and preach to you like that their pass and be hustle pass. Not saying that the natural wealth will belong to everybody. Now they take push some people. Now thirdly, he said duty free. You know what is duty free? As you go buy that tractor, so when they drop out for Nigerian wharf, when container carrier reach here, you go pay customs. Before you go fit clear and enter, he no pay customs, they let him carry it in free. That's what Barrister Femi Falana means when he says duty free. So from where you buy land where you want to plant cassava, so where you go buy tractor, change dollar go buy tractor, to where you carry the tractor reach Nigeria, you clear am. Dangote did not buy his own land. The dollar when negotiate they give out for official rate, then he carried it in without clearing it. You see, a sensible country. Now me and you were the run small pop-up business. Now me and you that's supposed to give those incentives. Now me and you that's supposed to tell you no worry, no clear and give you small business. Go and push your business first. But in Nigeria, now me and you were the run small business. Now we they go the tax die. They go they let them. They get these things free. So tomorrow they come and sit down now in business summit and preach to us, tell us how they make 1,000 naira to 50 billion. You go to say that they carry 2 head whole life. Not to say that political support. Our country, when I see money build refinery, was able to get 2.5 billion in loan to invest in Dangote refinery. Okay, if you want to give him that kind of incentive, why not make the company a public limited liability company so that all of us can buy stock? So that as you they give this incentive, we'll not say that Nigerian company, you they give them to a company that belongs to a lot of Nigerians. Not a company that belongs to one man with a few other investors. These are the things we are talking about. And in case not taking, I don't find out where they wait for. Should I say Port Harcourt will work by December? We are watching. Because they don't carry small money and put for those ones that they say go work by December. We are watching. Then the people when they give the contract not cash out. Not some billionaires from those contracts. Destroy the contract. Then those people that will still get there. They'll come pour another story for us. You see the government. If Nigerian government gets enough dollars to give to Dangote to be able to import things into the country, equipment for official rate, that means they have enough dollars that will saturate the full country, because that dollars was in billions. That means they have enough dollars that will saturate the full country and take care of all our dollar needs, and dollar will not be climbing any against the naira, so they know what they are doing. May God will they able to rescue us, come out for politicians. And anyway, I just say make I explain to you. There's a type of government called capitalism, and there's a type of government called socialism. Capitalism, we say everybody hustle, who smart must may be richest. But socialism, we say no, you no feel over get money, make the rest people they suffer. That's why in countries like Canada, the more money you make, the more tax you pay. The richer you go, the higher the tax you pay. So when you be small person, when you not get work, nobody they tax you. But when you get small work, they go tax you 10%, 15%. Then when you know they talk to millions of dollars, they go tax you 30%. Some people even pay higher. So the richer you are, the more tax you pay. But in Nigeria, they tax the poor man and let the rich man go. without paying tax in most cases, and it is totally not fair.